Okay guys, this is the setup. The inductor here is wound with number 10 mag wire, connected with number 12 AWG stranded wire to the to this board. The inductor has ferrite rods in it. It has 6 of them that I can move and adjust the inductance of it if I take the end of it off. And in parallel with that is a 17.4 microfarad capacitor. Couldn't find the 18, but that's close. This is the capacitor that we charge to 24 volts. MOSFETs, the RF P260 M's, I believe. And across the source drain I have a diode pack. That's a FEP 16JT. It's a 50 nanosecond reverse recovery with 600 volt max, 16 amp. 555 board, which is not in the circuit right now. I have had it in the circuit and it functions fine. I can control the the frequency and the pulse width. I'm currently using the signal generator, mainly because I can adjust the frequency and the duty cycle a lot easier and see what I'm doing. In series with that signal generator, I have a 1000 microhenry choke. It's actually in series with the ground lead to try to keep the spikes out of my signal generator. And then I have a 120 volt 100 watt light bulb for the load. Charge the cap up. I've got charge this guy. We've now got 25 volts on the cap, and if I connect the signal generator, that charge immediately goes away. I'll charge it back up again. And now I'm going to connect the battery to this pad. So the battery connection, and I've got a voltmeter across it to measure the voltage in this cap. And we'll now connect it. When I connect this, the ferrites you'll hear them start singing. Okay, so we've still got 25 volts across the cap. We're drawing 1.5 amps. I don't know whether you can see that. The glare on the meter is pretty bad. And then over here on the scope, signal generators on channel 1, 5 volts per division. And channel 2 is 50 volts per division, and we've got 150 volt peaks here. Frequency of 1 kilohertz. Connect the load, and we get a pretty good glow on the light bulb. Voltage went down to 24.3, and the amperage went up to about 2.5 amps. If I disconnect the battery from the circuit, then this thing goes dead. It doesn't sustain. I have tried varying the frequency. I have tried it with the choke in and out of the circuit. I've tried it with the diode pack in and out of the circuit. At this point, I don't really know what else to do. So that's it.